Mafia boss William Taco aligned the Detroit partnership with the incredibly powerful Prophesy crime family in New York and also made working relationship deals with the Los Angeles and Rhode Island mobs. Taco brought in Joseph Bomarito to serve as the street boss of the Detroit partnership so the higher-ups could concentrate on further national expansion. Bomarito, the street boss, was ambitious and soon fell into a series of conflicts with Abe Bernstein, head of the Purple Gang. In the meantime, Purple Gang member Harry Millman, in a bid to increase his standing in the Purple Gang, repeatedly attempted to confront Bomarito until finally, Millman, was said to have had a pathological hatred for Italian hoods in the Detroit racket, got into a fist fight with Bomarito. Millman had previously been in a fight with Pete LaCavalier, a close friend of Bomarito's. In the barroom fight with Bomarito's face was severely gashed. After that it was Millman who dubbed Bomarito Scarface. A few days later Bomarito was getting a shave when Millman spit in his face as he reclined in the barber's chair. Millman also went out of his way to aggravate Detroit's mafia and was trying to move into the mob's most productive rackets. So, they decided to kill him. In August of 1937, a dynamite bomb was placed under the hood of Millman's car. But Millman had paid a hapless nightclub doorman to fetch the car from the lot. When the doorman started the car, the bomb exploded, killing him. Bomarito contacted the Prophesy family in New York and asked them to have hitmen from Murder Inc. sent to Detroit to deal with Millman. On November 25, 1937, at 1 a.m., two gunmen, probably Harry Pepstrauss and Harry Happy Mahon, of Brooklyn's Murder Incorporated entered Boski's Delicatessen at 12th and Hazelwood in Detroit and found Harry Millman, the last of the Purple Gang leaders, standing at the cocktail bar which was crowded with about 60 Thanksgiving Eve partiers. The two men pulled out their .45 caliber pistols and elbowed and shoved their way across the crowded deli and only a few feet from Millman when they fired 9 shots in rapid succession into him just as he reached to the bar for his freshly poured drink. Harry Gross, a bookie, who was with Millman was seriously wounded in the right shoulder, back, and abdomen, and Harry Cooper, who was also with Millman, caught a flesh wound in the neck, mostly because he was quick enough to dive under a table. All of the others who were shot were innocent bystanders. Harry Shillak, of Toledo, was a furrier, shot in the left side and left hand. Abe Butinsky, a linoleum salesman, was dining with his wife and was just returning to his table from a washroom when the gangster fired several shots at him, hitting him in the back, right hand, and shoulder, probably because they wrongly assumed he was going to try and stop them from leaving. The killers escaped in a small sedan with New York plates. Millman had been arrested 28